Why hello you amazing watchers and welcome to what will be the very first video of this channel. Pokemon Insurgence. I have chosen to be the very first playthrough for it. It's an amazing game. The OST is absolutely astonishing. The Delta Pokemon are a great catch, you'll see soon. And I won't be playing alone. A great friend of mine, Manux, will be joining me. He has played Pokemon before, though not much of it. He did recently manage to play Violet, and we play Showdown every now and then. But he has never seen a fan-based game like this one, especially with the dark story it has. So he'll be sticking around for the ride. Hope you guys do too. We'll be playing a randomizer since I've already played through the game once, and I know everything that can show up in the game, especially when it comes to the Delta Pokemon. And I felt it was a shame that some of the Delta Pokemon came until very late post game, and you couldn't use them through the normal run. So definitely want to maybe land some with the randomizer early on and play through with them. That'd be fun. Without further ado, without anything else to say, I think we can get into the video. So let me just set up our game and be right back. And we're back. Welcome everyone to Pokemon Insurgence. As I said, Charlie here. I'm your host. We'll be posting this on YouTube as a video for the first time, but we will be streaming it. We'll be doing the playthrough on Twitch every Sunday. Date to be announced, time to be announced. But we'll be playing for about 30 minutes. It'll be a short session. Um, the idea is to make about 15-minute episodes to post on YouTube. One on Sunday, of course, and then the other one being on maybe Wednesday, Thursday, so the wait doesn't feel that long between streams. So without further ado, welcome to Pokemon Insurgence Randomizer feat. My good friend Manux. He won't be joining us for this very first episode because we already did get a little ahead when we did a stream trying to set things up, but I didn't have the VOD option saved, so we couldn't upload that first episode. Plus, someone forgot to randomize the game. So I'll be going over that first part anyway, so I decided to record it and upload this as an episode to YouTube. So Manux will be joining us next episode. Just listen to that song. It's amazing. So without further ado, let's start Pokemon Insurgence. Let me go over the options though first, because text can be slow sometimes, so insane is the text speed we want. Aside from that, I don't think there's anything else I want to turn on or off. I think everything else is good. Yeah, that's perfect. So let's get into a new game. Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. Hopefully our voice acting doesn't scare you guys away. It's a totally finished game. We'll be playing through the dark version, through the dark story. And this is where it begins. The 2D graphics. It's been a while. It's nostalgic from where Pokemon is today with its 3D. Even though, yeah, the graphics may not be what sells this game, it's definitely the story and its gimmicks. That's what's top notch for this game. I mean, but look at those camera angles. We'll soon be arriving at the capital when the story begins. There we go. This brings back so many memories. There we go. Tauren region. 1 year ago. Warm up. Thank you all for coming. We live in dark times, my friends. A grave loss has recently befallen us all. The Augur was a great man. Not only was he an unmatched trainer, but his heart burned with the desire to protect his people. He was our hero, and possibly the best leader the Tauren region has ever known. But, as you know, where other regions have evil teams or organizations at its Pokemon worshipping cults that call the Tauren region home. But to these cults, religion is so much more than just believing. They won't rest until the world is remade exactly how they want it to be. For our protection, the Augur defeated and disbanded over half of them. He saved us. A week ago, he went searching for one of the remaining cults. He has not returned. He hasn't been seen since. People of Torin, I, like you, do not believe our Augur is dead. I assure you, I will search tirelessly until he is found. With a heavy heart, I accept the burden of taking his place until he is found. Until the first Augur returns, I shall be the second. I promise you, I will use every resource at my disposal to find him. We will stand our ground. We will not let these cultists, these insurgents, split apart our families and destroy the place we call home. Long live the Torin region! Long live the Torin region! We will remain strong. Let me actually change the volume of the game, because as amazing as that song is, the volume is incredibly loud. Hopefully that does it. Okay, would you like to do a challenge run of this game? Yes, please. Give me the options. We'll be doing a randomizer. In a randomizer, the starters give Pokemon, wild Pokemon, and trainers. Trainers' Pokemon are randomly selected from all the Pokemon available. Items that are not required are randomized. And this is to make the game more fun. That's precisely what we're looking for. Are you sure you want to play with these settings? Yes. Hello, is this working? Can you hear me? Oh, thank Arceus. Arceus, you're not gone just yet. You've got to listen to me. It'll return any minute now. You need to stay focused and remember all you can. If you value your memories at all, you'll listen to what I have to say. We need to be quick. You at least remember your name, right? Of course, I'll be Charlie. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, good. You remember your name. What else do you remember? Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a boy, of course. And do you remember what it should look like? Yeah, let's go with right. Are you sure? Yes. Thank goodness you haven't forgotten everything. It's here. Charlie, you need to wake up. I've sent someone to fend it off and get you out of there. You need to wake up. Alright, the door is locked and Gengar is doing her thing. Soon, Dream Eater will rid the prisoner of the last of his memories. Hopefully, we'll be done within the hour. Well, how's our youngest prisoner faring? According to the computer, Miss Persephone, their memories should be completely gone very soon. Everything is going as planned. Excellent. Finally, we'll have fulfilled our end of the bargain. Good work, you two. We're starting the ritual soon in the upstairs room. Will you be attending? Of course, ma'am. Of course, miss. I would never miss a sacrifice. Very well. I'll see you upstairs then. Miss, wait. I have a question. After the child's memories are gone, what do you plan to do with them? Kill them. Of course. I expect you upstairs within 2 minutes. Why are we bothering to wipe their memories if we're just going to kill them anyways? No clue. But thanks for not asking that in front of her. You know how she hates to be questioned. Let's go upstairs then. It's always fun to see a ritual being performed. I've always loved Mew. It's one of my absolute favorite Pokemon. Sadly, being a mythical and being hard to get in most games made it so you never saw it. In my case, luckily in Scarlet recently they did the release of level 5 Mew, which I played with for the Teal Mask for the DLC. Absolutely loved going through with Mew. Mine was a Terra Fire type. It was awesome. I fell in love with Mew, I guess, since the very first movie. If you remember that very first scene with the wind propellers on the island where Mewtwo was settling in and Mew was dropping from one of the propellers to another going, Meep! I absolutely loved it from that moment on. Going off dark, okay. The Gengar's gone. Go! Follow Mew, get out of here, and never look back. Good luck. Okay, we get to move. Let me just turn on auto running. There we go. And whee! I believe there's items in here. There we go, it is randomized. Excellent. Then there should be a room right around here. Wow, the speed is definitely very fast. It's a book that reads the cults of the Tauren region. We like to read it. I know it, but for the viewers. The Tauren region has, as far as we know, always been under the threat of different legendary worshipping cults. There are 5 cults currently in power, and remember, the Augur disbanded over half of them, so there could have been about 15 cults for all we know. The cult of Darkrai, Abyssal Cult, Infernal Cult, Sky Cult, and a group simply called Protection. All of these cults are extremely dangerous and should be treated with extreme caution. And I believe this is the same book. Yeah, just have to make sure. Okay. And yes, nothing we can do down here at the moment. We go up and then this way. Mew's holding a small note. I chose Mew to help you out of this mess due to its special ability. It is able to use Transform to change its form and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, Mew can transform you as well. If you can find DNA, Mew can disguise you as someone else. You should be able to use this to escape the base. Good luck, your benefactor. Thank you, Mew. I think I'm talking enough auto run. It's already fast enough. Here's the DNA we need to get from a Darkrai cultist. Now we talk to Mew. There we go. That's one of the most awesome parts of this game. Being able to transform like this, it's awesome. Okay, now I can go back downstairs. As someone who has played this game, of course, big recommendation. You then can come down here and open these doors to get some more items. A Beedrillite. Now here's the thing, getting a Beedrill. That might be one of the more difficult things to do. There's nothing in here. I believe there's one more item, if I'm not mistaken. By the cell we were being held in. There we go. A lava cookie. That might come in useful. Being poisoned at the early parts of the game is bad enough. Okay, we can run now. There we go. Okay, and I believe we should leave it here for this very first part. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Hopefully you stick around for the rest of this game. It's absolutely amazing. There's more to come. The next part I'll be posting will be on Wednesday, Thursday. I'll think about it over the course of the week. And it'll be catching up to where we left it off on that stream that sadly we didn't save. Thank you so very much, and Charlie signs off.